Hello everyone, thank you very much for stopping by. This is Will again with another video. As a political economist, I'm just trying to work my way through encouraging financial literacy and velocity banking. At this particular time, just getting ready for 2025, so it's kind of like going down memory lane. So I just wanted to share a song with you. I do not own the rights to this song, but I just thought it was definitely fitting in general. We'll go ahead and play this. All right, going back down memory lane. And one of the things I'm going back down memory lane was here I have my journal that I started in 2024. It's kind of falling apart a little bit, but it has a lot of memories of where I've been in terms of starting velocity banking. Let me just take a quick look at the first page of January 2024. Listed pretty much all my debts on here. So I'm going down memory lane. Let's go ahead and continue with part three with the budget. Now I got my last pay stub from my employer. So with all the deductions that will happen going into 2025, a net will be 3317.20 monthly. But I'll be also using some additional financial resources as I did last year. Credit card cash advance, I'll be throwing 1860 at paying down my debt. I also use a Walmart cash advance that was $300 a month. That's going away, but still feeling kind of nostalgia, and I go down memory lane with it. But I need to just fundamentally remove that because they discontinued their relationship with Walmart. That was Capital One, and that was an interest-free loan every month that I was using. All I had to do was go in and make some purchases. Looking at cash rewards, interest, or dividends. So when I make purchases on the credit card and from some of the interest from the bank accounts I have generally have gone about 20% every month. So I'm including that and also some investment income. As you know, I have a couple of pieces of investment property that I picked up over the years, and I picked them up by having a roommate. A roommate was paying $400 a month for about 5 to 7 years, and I took that $400 a month, pay down my debt. Each time I moved into a different property, the roommate came along with me, and inflation ate into the $400 a month, but still for $400 a month, I was able to purchase 4 properties. Lost one during the 2008 great capitalist crash. But if you're looking to increase your wealth, having a roommate, or I think they call house hacking, is a way to go. I did it; it worked out well for me, to the tune of still maintaining the 3 properties. I was able to pay off one last year using the principles and practices of velocity banking. So that was definitely awesome. And looking at the housing expense, the housing expense is going up about $50 a month. These are some of the projections that I had in from last year. So the budget and having a budget has been very important in settling and looking at what I have and the amount of money that's going out. When I go across and we look at the total for the year for the housing and utilities will be about 19,971 with my total net of about 39,806. So I'm spending close to 50% of my net income on housing. So definitely working on that and seeing what changes or improvements can be made. In addition to that, looking at the credit lines, so I took some of the projections from 2024 budget, brought them over to 2025 budget, and now I'm running them through. So I have a $50,500 HELOC. This is the current balance on the HELOC. So amazingly, using the principles of practices of velocity banking, I was able to pay that 50,500 down to 41,343 in about 9 months. So I didn't go to full year. I started in April the 4th. So I'm looking to do some real damage this year by starting off early and looking at the lessons learned. I currently have 5 credit cards that I'm using. Started off with 13 and 20 in January of 2024. I pared them down. Now, one of the cards, this is my highest card, second highest Bank of America, American Express, Navy Federal. Navy Federal is where I'm pulling the 1860 from, and that's at 18% interest with about $27.52 per month. On I average it out to 30 days per month, about 92 cents per day. Currently for the HELOC, I'm paying about $14.14 a day. So I'm hoping that this has been fruitful for me. Going through and looking at the balance and what I'm paying on the interest. Also with the Bank of America card, it is kind of like one of the go-to cards. I have 0% interest on this card until February of 2024, but I generally still try to pay that down. And I'm using these 5 credit cards to make charges on to try to make sure that the line of credit stay as low as it can for the entire month. However, I do write checks off of it and I do write off 2 mortgages. So that's not necessarily the case for everything. All right, so in general, just wanted to do a quick overview in knowing now what I'm looking at going into probably the first 6 months of 2025 at a net take home of about 30, of about 33, 17, 20. Gonna work my way through that. And looking at other financial instruments, I'm still using the cash advance till I move on to another 0% credit card. So again, velocity banking, I think has done well for me. So I want to close with this great song again that I do not have the rights to. If you're interested in working with me or my team or how we can help you, looking at a line of credit, whether it be a credit card or just your checking account or any other 401k that you may have in general, be more than happy to work with you. My contact information is in the box. So again, I do not own the rights to the song, but I'm going down memory lane as I go into 2025 and looking at improving the credit. Credit y'all me. All right, see you later, everyone. Have a great day.